Hello YouTube, this is kay1955. I'm here today with a video response for you. I should have been more ready and prepared for this. Let me find it. I think it's over here. Yeah. A video response for kay1955. It is her, she's having a giveaway for 2 or 3 reasons. She's been on YouTube for 2 years, and she's thanking all of her subbies, and she has 200 subbies, or she's close to it or something like that. So she's doing this giveaway, and of course you have to sub to her, comment under her giveaway video, and then make her an ATC card. Decorate it any style, any color you want to, and on the back of it put your name, your YouTube name, your address, your favorite colors, and anything else that you would like her to know about you. And then of course do the video response showing the ATC card, and then mail it to her, and altogether you get 6 entries. So this giveaway ends June the 21st, and she would do the drawing on either the 22nd or the 23rd of June. Okay, so this is my ATC card. I of course used one of my playing cards. That's what I used to make my ATC cards with. And I took some yellow paint and I painted it, the side that had the numbers on it. And I put 3 coats on it. But matter of fact, you can still kind of see through it. This was the black of spades, and you see one of the spades there in the middle. And you can see the number right here was 8. So it didn't really cover it all up, and that's fine. I didn't really intend for it to. That was okay. I knew it was going to show through. That way you could tell that it was a playing card. Okay, after I painted it, I took some purple lace, and I measured and cut it, and I took 2 strips, because this is 2 different ones. And I glued one across to where it would reach down to the bottom. This is curled up, you know, sticking up, but if it hung down it would cover that, but that's fine. And then I took the second one and glued it, trying to get my finger here under the bow, glued it up halfway of the card, and it hangs down overlapping that bottom one when it stays down, but it's fine. It's lace and it's, you know, wavy like it's supposed to be. So I did that. Okay, then I took one of my wood veneer flowers. If I ain't mistaken, I think it's supposed to be a pansy. And I glued it in the corner over here. Then I took some glossy accents and I put it kind of like in those holes and on the top, and it ran some and messed up. I meant for it to just kind of stay up there in the middle, but I didn't keep it still. I went on and finished decorating, and that kind of made it run down. You can see it right there. It ran down right there. That's kind of why I put that flower, to hide all that mess. I wasn't really intending on putting that paper flower that looks like a button, but it's purple. But I took my ribbon then, and what I done, well, on the back I cut a piece of paper that has, and I know it's covered up and hid, but in the middle, you can see the top of it there. It had a big tulip, pink tulip, and then 2 little tulips on the side with their green stems and leaves. And then down here, you can see it vaguely. It's faint. It's not like these, but it's a faded in the background tulip on there. So it has a little decoration, but it's sort of kind of white where you could write on it, which I did, as you see. Alright, so I cut that and I rounded the corners of it, and I glued it on the back of it, and you can see it didn't hide all of the back of the blue part of the card. You can see it there. And my yellow paint got kind of over here on this side. So that's that. And so, but after I glued that on, I took my ribbon, okay, that I measured and cut, and I glued the middle of it. You know, I folded it in half, and then I laid my card on it in the middle and glued it on there. The ribbon, I glued the ribbon on there. And then I wrapped it around to the front, and I pulled it over to the side, and I tied a knot. Now, I did it once and twice. When you're tying a bow, you normally just do it once, but I wanted it to have a knot. I wanted to make sure it was going to stay on, so I did it 2 times for a knot. And then I glued that down, and then I tied my bow, and I made it go up and down long ways. Okay, and so then that mess here where that dripped down, I wanted to hide that. So I took this paper button flower. It looks like a flower, but it looks like a button. It has the 4 little holes, and I glued it on there. And then on the back, where I had to glue that, it kind of made a mess too. I wasn't really intended on doing that. So I picked out a bigger paper flower button that it's a different type pink, but it's got some yellows and whites in it too with those flowers, trying to match all the colors and keep them all, you know, purple, yellow, and then the bow has some pink and blue in it, and there's green, and you know, so trying to just keep the colors all matching. So I glued that there in the middle to hide that gluey mess, and then I wrote my information on the back, which my name is Shay Spillman. My YouTube name is kay1955's. My I won't tell my address, and I don't know if y'all have seen it and read it, but anyway, my address is on there, and then I've got that purple and pink is my favorite colors, and I love cameos. That the love cameos is the extra part that I wanted her to know about me. So I put that on there. So this is my ATC card, and I hope y'all like it. I hope you like it, Kay. And I will be PMing you in a little bit to get your address so that I can send it to you. And so thank y'all for watching my video, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. And I will say toodaloo until next time.